is trouble.
That's a good chicken.
No mistake.
You're welcome.
I know you anywhere. I could sail to the
Yes!
ends of the ocean and
That's the secret blend of herbs and
find you
spices.
waiting there. I've been searching and searching, near and far, searching and searching, and there you are. Our wishes share a star. I choose you, I choose you. What else can I do? We're just too good together to part.
So, Jellybean's reign of terror
What we
begins.
share from the start feels like one beating heart. I choose you, I choose you.
Oh, God.
Hello, stranger.
Well, Slim Tim?
Don't I know you? Nice to see you, my friend. Did we just scale the top of a mountain and fly back home again? I've been looking and looking high and
Nope.
low.
That's the end of Jellybean.
Looking and looking and
That's the
What
worst
do you
thing
know?
that's ever happened.
just like long ago.
Oh my God. We just
Choose
lost.
you, I choose you. What else can I do? We're just too
Oh.
good
Oh
together
God.
to
Oh
part.
guys. I have to lie down
We
on the
share
floor.
from the start. Feels like one beating heart. I choose you. I choose you.
Wow. That was powerful. It's been quite a journey these last couple weeks. It wasn't all good, but it wasn't all bad. Let's remember our lost friends as we blaze forward to make this Nuzlocke run a success. Now, for those who aren't aware, a Nuzlocke run is basically just Pokemon hard mode. The rules are simple. Rule 1, if my Pokemon faints, it's dead. I can never use it again. Rule 2, I can only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area. If I fail to catch it, I'm out of luck. And rule 3, if all my Pokemon die, the enemy Pokemon rips me limb from limb. I'm dead and it's game over. One small update. On the last run, I did no grinding off stream. And we saw how well that worked out. So from now on, I'm going to grind a little bit in like lower level areas. So there's like very little risk of death. I'm going to record whenever I grind. So like on the off chance, if I do have a death, I can still show it when I go live. I'll like make a video to show it off. So that's it. Other than that, we're back in the beginning. Let's get started. Just a second. Oh my goodness. The audio was freaking out. And we're in. So what I did, I went ahead and skipped the character creation because we already seen that boring stuff. So here we are in front of the house. I went blonde, blue-eyed this time because heck yeah. And I am ready to go get my first Pokemon. I'm also going to not pick Rowlet necessarily this time. I'm thinking I'll just roll a 6-sided die and we'll let like 1 to 2 be one of the Pokemon, 3 to 4 be the other, and 5 to 6 be the last. So let's do the thing. Oh no. It looks like my bottom screen is not doing its transparency like it's supposed to. That's really lame. I'll have to fool with that at some point off stream. All right, so we'll call Rowlet 1 to 2. Litten will be 3 to 4. And Poplio will be 5 to 6. All right, I'm gonna roll it right now. I got a 1. What? Heck yes. What's up, Jordan? Glad to have you back. Doing pretty good. Lost all my Pokemon last time, so we're starting over. I did a random roll, and I got Rowlet, which I am pretty happy with. What are we going to call him, chat? Popeyes. Heck yeah, I'm giving him a nickname. That is another like unofficial rule of Nuzlocke, is that you do name every Pokemon. That way you can get really attached to it so that when it dies, you cry. So far, the chat is saying Popeyes. And like Popeyes with the S. Do we want to make it possessive? Like so? Side piece. Why side piece? Who am I cheating on that I have an owl as my side piece? Popeyes. I can't fit Popeye's chicken. Leg and thigh. The other white meat. All right, Lil Nugget. I like that a lot. How do we feel about Lil Nugget, guys? I think I'm going with Lil Nugget. Lil Nug. Lil Nug. I think I prefer Lil Nugget over Lil Nug. All right, Lil Nugget it is. We got us a Lil Nugget. So I want to try and get a little ahead of what we did last time. My hope is that by the end of episode 1, I will have finished the festival, which I had to do sort of at the beginning of episode 2 last time. This way I can for sure keep that second episode from being wild long like it was last week. Nuggy for life. Trainer kind of looks like Brock. Yeah, I called you out. How's the stream quality, guys? I made a couple of small changes since last week. Just wanted to make sure it still looks good. Cool. There should be a lot less latency now, which means that you guys are maybe 5 seconds behind me instead of 15 to 20. If there is a little stuttering, then maybe next time we'll let the latency be up a little bit more. We could still do better than we did last week in terms of how all that went. So I think we found a pretty good balance. Yeah, my rallet is cool. Look at that sky. That's fun. Oh, thank you, Brock. My stutter is what makes me so fun. Alright, we need to speed through all this dialogue so we can get ahead like I was saying. You going down, how? Little Nugget's gonna mess you up. So happy I got rallied again. I was just hoping it wasn't Poplio. That was the only thing. Maybe if we lose again, I'll do like a self-inflicted Poplio as my punishment for failure. Great job, little Nugget. Off to a good start. It was awesome. Thank you. I was just about to check that, Caleb. I was just thinking that, like, I would like to know. Alright, my Nugget's nature is hasty. So that's plus speed minus defense. I'm cool with that. I mean, yeah, that's fine. He's a hasty little Nugget. Yeah, I was thinking, like, for a Nuzlocke, I guess I'm not super crazy about lowering the defense stats, but I don't know. I'm not gonna trip about it. I like that he's got plus spec attack at least. Or he's got plus speed. I'm stupid. I'm not gonna waste time talking to none of y'all fools. So my headcanon for this is that, like, my guy Nallbee has discovered that he has, like, some sort of, like, butterfly effect style superpower, where every time he dies, he wakes up the day he chose the path that led to his death, you know? I mean, he gets to keep retrying until he conquers time itself. Maybe this time he'll save that vape rig before the bridge collapses. Yeah, Groundhog Day. I ain't worried about no bird. I guess I'm a little worried about a bird. Oh god, you know what? I'm kind of dumb. Yeah, I should have thought about this. That would be really funny if we lost again. I was in such a hurry I didn't even think about doing like just the tiniest bit of grinding, because this dude is a bird type. I always call them bird type when they're actually flying types. Alright, we good. Edge of Tomorrow is a good freaking movie, guys. I've been trying to get Allie to watch it for like 3 years, so we'll see if it ever pays off. Maybe that's why I call it that. I might be used to the bird type naming, or the Gen 1 naming. Yeah, it's just Groundhog Day is an action movie with Tom Cruise. That's all it is. Which ought to be enough to convince anybody to see it. True that, Emily Blunt. Thank you, Tapu Koko. I'm going to be role-playing Nallbee as a devout Tapu Kokoist from now on. He's like hardcore religious now. Excuse me, church girl, have you heard the good word of Tapu Koko? I was fallen, but Tapu Koko saved me. Let's do the thing. Really, what was the point of letting me walk 4 feet to start another cutscene? Why didn't they just make a continuous cutscene? Oh, she's definitely a Christian. She got that church hat. It's Easter every day where she's from. But you won't convert me. I would never abandon Tapu Koko for your heathen religion. You know, Hala, because you're here, I know that everything's gonna be okay. That man bun was the only reassurance I needed. Alright, so if the plan today is to finish the festival, all I really need to do is get my first Pokemon, which I'm sure will be a Grubbin, and then train Grubbin and Little Nugget up to the point where they can handle a Pichu and a Poplio at that festival. So that shouldn't take much grinding. And then I can do some grinding off screen between streams to get everybody ready. Well, I wouldn't actually be able to do too much considering I would only have those two Pokemon and neither one would do well against that boss battle that's coming. Okay, so maybe we'll try and finish the festival and then go catch one more Pokemon so I can grind that one off screen. Hopefully that'll work for us. Heck yeah, Jordan, go hard. Making me look bad already. I really don't know why my bottom screen isn't transparent like it used to be. It's kind of annoying me. I'm gonna actually try and fix that. Give me just a second. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. Transition. All right. It's transparent for everybody. Dang, Jordan, you're gonna have to be my strategy guy. Alright, let's keep in mind that I can catch everything without having to weaken it. Although I guess on a Nuzlocke that's only going to apply to this first Pokemon. I think the next time I'm in an area I get to catch Pokemon, that won't be the case anymore. Might be wrong about that. Is this the route that I can find a Rockruff in, McCraleb? I don't think it is. Like, if it is, I'd have to skip. I don't think there's really a way to do it because I think I'm scripted to hit Grubbin first. And I can't skip my first encounter. Unless you guys feel like because it's a scripted encounter it doesn't count. I don't know. That'd be up to you guys. I feel like it probably counts. Here, let's step out for a second. Let McCraleb do his research. Here, you know what we can do? Little nugget. You are a good chicken nugget. You will do better than Colonel Sanders did. I promise you this. You want me to do ASMR for... You know, I'm good. I don't think we need that in our lives. Southgrass. Okay, so we could actually... Those are the ones that I count as a separate route. So there's a chance, you know? All right, Honey Beware says I should skip Jellybean. What does the chat think? Is that cheating? Am I allowed to skip a scripted encounter? Give it 30 seconds. Let everybody speak their mind. So far, the consensus is skip it. Alright, it looks like out of 6 viewers, 3 say skip. Yeah, skip, we'll do it. That's 4 out of 3, or 4 out of 6. Oof, that was a bit difficult. Yeah, Brock, I hear you, but you know what? I'm not trying to impress purists. I'm just trying to have a good time, right? Make it a good show. The people have spoken. For what it's worth, I think you're right, too. I think technically this is against the rules, but gotta give the people what they want. Get the pupper. Only thing is, I kind of need to already go back and... Well, I don't need to go back and heal because I can catch it without, without even having to weaken it. A young goose. We got a weasel. What shall we call him? What? I typed that at the same time as you said it. Chad. Okay, the people like Chad. Alright. I can go with Chad. Chad is coming! Going once. Going twice. Sold! We have a Chad. Thank you. That was cool. Alright, let's put Chad in the driver's seat for a minute. Nice crit. Yeah, Chad does look like he's not to be trifled with. Level for little Nugget. Learned Peck, good deal. A wide stance. Yeah, you could probably take on a Caterpie without trouble. Caterpie's got the speed, didn't expect it. Wow. Caterpie ain't shit. Go back for heals, do a little bit more grinding, and then we'll work our way to the festival. Yeah, I've been having a good time. We will check, hold on. Chad's nature is... He's bashful, which has no effect, and doubles the damage dealt to the target's replacement if the target switches out. Cool. Jordan has arrived. Yo. I mean, I'm fine with neutral nature. That's no big issue. A crit? Not much of a crit, though. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Bit surprised Chad's so slow. He looks like a quick little dude. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with Letty, but man, I don't have the best, like, memory on who's good at what anyway. I catch a Pokemon and then I look it up. But I like their design. I think, what is it, Ledian that he turns into? I think he looks pretty cool. Alright, Chad. Now you're getting that momentum. Training goes so much quicker once he can, you know, withstand a few hits. I want to say the Pichu will be going up against will be level 6. So we're going in a good direction. Yeah, tell me what you got. I'll need as much help as I can get. Jordan's about to tell me how to take on Ultra Necrozma. Looks like I'm getting some weird performance from this game again, so I am going to go ahead and save just in case we encounter a crash. I've never had one before, but, you know, I would just hate to have that happen. I love Salazzle. Alright, I'll be on the lookout for that. Alright, we're gonna heal, do one more round of grinding, and then make our way to the festival. I never pay attention to Pokemon gender, so I did not realize Chad was a girl. A Pichu? I didn't even know they were here. It's pronounced Shad. Great. Thanks, Pichu. Appreciate that. No, I'm gonna have to go heal again. Shade. It's pronounced Shade. Pichu ain't got nothing on me. Chad ain't getting stopped by no Pichu. How about Miss Chad? Just keep it simple, you know? Little Miss Chad. good crit. Ooh, got a berry. No idea. Stop growling at me. That's so annoying. Just make the fight take longer than it needs to. Whatever. I'll kill you this time. Just so everyone's aware, Nuzlocks do work in the other direction, where like not only do I die if I faint, but so do enemy Pokemon. So just like everywhere I go, there's just trails of bird corpses and stuff. This next fight should level him up. And then we may just put little Nugget in the driver's seat again. Would have been cool to catch a Pichu. You know what? I forgot that Pichu's not even super effective against Rowlet because of the grass type. So like, we're prepping hard when we really didn't even need to that much. Alright. Go back for heals. Switch to little Nugget. And then bring the fight to How. I guess since How's only going to have 2 Pokemon when we get there, maybe he's doing a Nuzlocke too. And he, you know, the RNG gods are on his side. Yeah, we'll just keep Chad in the driver's seat for now. Because I'm pretty sure the Poplio I'm going against is going to be level 7. Yeah. So, as long as Lil Nugget can handle him, I'm not super worried. Great job, Chad. We'll miss Chad. Look at all these Pokeballs I can't use. This class is ready to go. Not a bad hit for a level 3. Gotta hand it to you. Does anybody know if I'm gonna be healed when I get to How? Because that's kind of important to know. I will be healed, Jordan? Oh, no idea. Alright, well, this guide I have pulled up doesn't seem to say. I feel like it does heal me. I mean, I can burn a potion just to be safe, but got a feeling it is gonna heal me. Because I do kind of want to get Chad up to level 7. Make me feel a little bit better. So there's one of those potions we were talking about. I think if I go up there, it takes me to... No, okay, we're still... Yeah, here we are. See, the way the experience works in this game is wild. Like, when you're below a Pokemon, one fight sometimes will level you up, but when they're below you, it just takes all day. Like, I don't think I really want to take the time it takes to get him to level again. Do I want to heal his... Yeah, I'll heal this fool. Whatever. Potions are cheap. I've got plenty to last me until I get to the Pokemon Center. Just made that child cry by murdering his Pokemon. Let's go get this item. Oh, damn it. I'm not trying to listen to y'all's sci-fi mumbo jumbo right now. Yeah, I get it, future Jesse and James. Let me check something. Yup, that's gonna help. Alright, everything else is good. Pretty sure you need to go get a flute, Jordan. I don't remember how to do it because I haven't played that game since I was like 9 or something, but... I mean, I enjoyed it back then, but I'm sure the mechanics have aged poorly. Maybe just play Fire Red if you can get your hands on it, because it's a good remake. McCraleb on his knowledge. Alright, looks like we'll be able to level up Chad and then get to the fight. And I guess to be safe, we'll use one more potion. Even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna heal me. Ooh, one more fight. Hopefully we can avoid switching to Little Nugget because I'd like everybody to have full health when we get in there. Ooh, Chad on Chad on Chad! It's gonna be fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Great job, Chad. Just in time for a new attack, too. Alright, we're a higher level than Hal's Pokemon. He doesn't have any type advantages, so sure we'll be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, Jordan, you'll probably pass me up anyway. I'm only playing twice a week, so... Now with luck, future episodes will have a lot less grinding because I'll be able to do some between episodes. So we'll be able to make a little more progress every episode. There's no rule for starter picking. If I were you, I'd Google because there are different variants on Nuzlocke. You could just pick the one you want, or you could pick randomly. I rolled a die to tell me which one to pick. Yeah, there's all kinds of different variants. Go for Litten. You know what? Chat, why don't you pick Jordan's starter? I am here to represent my god, Tapu Koko. Alliteration is saying Poplio. Kraleb's Wither on that one. Looks like Poplio's a win. Alright, let me see something. Yeah, we'll do this. Normal Pokemon don't get stab, right? But Kraler or Brock should know this one. Really? I didn't think they did. I think you hold B and Y and press up on the D-pad. Something like that. Or B and X and press up on the D-pad. Yeah. Looks like this fight's going well. And you do it at the starting video, like before the menu screen. Peace out, seal dog. Okay, that went well, and I think we've got good time to go catch one more Pokemon. So, yeah, all is going according to plan. Now all I have to do is not be trash at this game like last time. I like how they call it a ring when it's clearly a bracelet. There you go. There's that giant executor. Love that. Just love it. Yeah, man. Poplio it is. So Jordan in the chat is going to do his own Nuzlocke run, and I got a feeling it'll be a bit easier for him. I have to say, though, these are more difficult when you're doing them on a stream. Because for one, you got to focus on, you know, your audience and trying to be entertaining. But also for two, like, you feel guilty when you grind too much, because it's like, that's not a good episode. Which is why I think grinding between episodes is going to help a whole lot. Yeah, man, Poplio is supposed to be the best starter, like objectively speaking. I think he has more advantages in important battles, and then also I think Team Skull is supposed to mostly use dark types, which he's super effective against when he goes fairy type. So Poplio is definitely a good choice. I just hate him. That's all. Pocket money. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, I've got till Friday to train up my team too. You guys are gonna roll up, and I'm gonna go to that teacher lady with like a level 50 little nugget. You're gonna drop her. I think it would be pretty funny if I failed to catch this first Pokemon. Alright, so I'm pretty sure at this point I'm not getting free catches anymore. So I do actually have to whittle it down. But it shouldn't be too difficult. Low level Pokemon are easy to catch anyway. Let's do the thing. Inkay again. I'll take it. I'm not bothered by Reflect. That just makes it less likely I'm gonna knock you out. I'm good with that. Oops. You're constricting me. Would be uncool if Chad died here. Alright, I'm gonna get one more hit off. And then we'll start throwing Pokeballs at this dude. Tick. Good deal. Alright. I say let's go back to Mama and get some healing done, and then we will call it a night on this one. I think we're off to a really strong start here. Got a good feeling about this run. What are we gonna call him? Interesting that I'm catching the exact same Pokemon. We called him Squidward last time. Booger. Booger says Dunamex. I think I know Dunamex. I think I know who that is. Booger. We have 2 votes on Booger? Really? Inkies, he said. Cat, can you not play with my microphone? Thanks, appreciate that. Soap, yeah, I know who Dunamex is. I know exactly who that is. What if we call it... just like... we did something like that. Miss Tuffet. Okay. Can I have an explanation for that? My cat's legit trying to sneak up on my microphone. She's like, what angle can I come from where he won't notice? Alright, people are liking Miss Tuffet. Definitely prefer that over Booger. She likes jelly toast now. Do we prefer jelly toast or Miss Tuffet? Jelly Belly. Thoughts? It's a girl. What about something a little playful, like if we were to go... You gelling? Like that? Do we like that? Nobody feeling you gelling? With a question mark at the end. You know, just a little playful. Or we could try... Gels Bells. I kind of like that. I kind of like Gels Bells a lot. Gels Bells? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna go get heals. And then we will hang for just a minute to go over some updates and call it a night. Guess I could start a fight with this fool when we come back. Yeah. This little youngster punk ain't worrying me. Okay, so for next time, in just a second, let's put our outro up. Okay, our next stream will be Friday at 8. We will take on this here youngster, and then we will go talk to the professor, and then make our way to the school. We should be able to take on the boss that beat us last time. I think we're going to do a lot better this time because I've got damn near a week to do some grinding between, so that'll be great. Also, wanted to let everybody know, McCraleb Streaming and I have started a new community on Discord called Games on Games on Games, or just GOGOG or G3, whatever you want to call it. We just want to bring in people who like video games, especially if you're into the stuff we're streaming. There's already some really cool fan art up on there. Honey Beware has really been knocking it out of the park, helping us out. It's been a lot of fun on there. So please do join us. The link is in the description. Also, McCraleb will be streaming Saturday night. He's going to be playing Link's Awakening at 7 p.m. And then Sunday night, he'll be playing Alpha Sapphire at 7 p.m. He's also doing a Nuzlocke run. He's way better at it than I am. So if you like to see people succeed for a change, he's the guy you check out. And then one last thing, not next week, but the week after, my work schedule is going to get wild. I'm going to be making like buku overtime. So my stream schedule is going to change a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to switch to just doing Sunday nights for about a month. After that, we'll go back to a new normal schedule. I don't know if it's going to still be Friday, Monday, but at least twice a week. And McCraleb and I have talked about it a little bit. We don't ever want to stream at the same time because we really hope that we can reach the same community to some extent. So he and I are both going to be moving our schedule around a little bit so that I won't be streaming at the same time as him. But anyway, just stay tuned. We'll have hard updates for that in the near future. And everybody have a great time. I just love doing this. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. And can't wait to see you on Friday. Thank you.